Thanks for stopping by for another video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning out the monthly view in my Go Get a Girl planner, and I have these beautiful sticker sheets from Pleasantly Planned. I also have some washi tape, this PET tape from Rongrong, and my Simply Smith script stickers. So let's go ahead and move off to the side. So I don't normally plan out the monthly view in my Go Get a Girl planner just because I feel like there's not a lot of decoration going on, but I really want to be super intentional about planning all of the things in my Go Get a Girl planner from start to finish, and so this is part of it. So as you can see, the actual monthly view has a little bit of space to decorate, and it is in part because we have the monthly view here on one page in a horizontal view. So I just love that we get it on one page. That way we can see it all at once. But if we flip the page, we then get this other side where we are able to jot down our monthly goals, action step, monthly budget, and what habit are you trying to break or create this month. So I thought that I would go ahead and decorate both pages so that we have a little bit more to decorate, right? So let's go ahead and open her back up so we can get the pages out. So here's this one, and here is this one as well. So let's get this out of the way for now. So I'm going to be using Pleasantly Planned's Independence Day sticker sheet, and this one is from last year. She does have a new one, which is called Patriotic, I believe. And make sure that you guys use my new code, which is Stephany25, so you guys can save 25% off of your order instead of 20%. So I will have her shop linked down in the description box below along with my code, so you guys can save a little bit of money. She is having a new release on June 30th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I went ahead and used these stickers for a few spreads for Memorial Day, but I did have a few left over, and I thought that this was the perfect time to use them because I know I'm not going to be needing a whole lot of stickers. So yeah, I want to use this page up, and then I also have her months in the size small. And so the way that I use this other page is like an extension of the monthly view, because sometimes I have way too many things going on in one single day, and sometimes it doesn't fit just here. So I'll quickly make a note of it and then go into detail on this side. So that's kind of how I use it. So because that's how I use it, I want to create my own little headers. So all I'm going to do is cover these up. So now that this is done, I want to go in with some washi tape, and I feel like I want to use this one, and I believe I purchased these washi tapes maybe at Michael's, I want to say. This was way back when I was buying a lot of washi tape, and I actually just recently stumbled upon them, and I just thought that they would obviously be perfect for this. So like I said, I had done a spread using these stickers for Memorial Day, and I don't know, I just feel like this washi tape really brought everything together and just tied everything in. I love the blues, I love the stars, I love the reds, I just love everything about it. So here are the headers, all good and ready to go. And then I thought that I would use this star one to cover up this bottom section. That way we bring in some more of these stars. And as far as the red one, we'll see how we use that one. So all I'm gonna do is, yeah, place it just right over here. Okay, so I hope that is straight. It's hard to tell because the page is white and what is it? The washi tape is white. It has a white background. So there's that, and then here is this as well. Okay, perfect. So now that we have those there, I want to go in with my headers. And so this one is from one of the kids. So what I'm going to do is grab this Bill's one. And this one is going to be the very first little section here. And then the middle one is going to be appointments. And then the last one, I am going to use top priorities. So as far as this section, this is where I just jot down things that need to happen for the month, but doesn't necessarily have a specific date, because I know that I need to schedule my kids, two of my kids, pediatric appointments, and so I know that I have to do that, so I'll go ahead and jot it down, and then once I get the appointment set, I'll go ahead and write it over here. So it's just things that don't necessarily have a specific date. Okay, so that looks amazing. I really like that. So let's see. So let's go back over here now that we have kind of that going on. So basically here, I am only able to kind of decorate this top part. So it's very, very functional. Some months I am able to add more stickers depending on how the month lies, right? And so here in this one, I feel like I'm not able to do too much. So what I'm going to end up doing is grabbing this one. And I feel like I am just going to cut it in half and possibly just lay it down. So here is this, and now just want to come in with my scissors. So I'm thinking maybe like right there. And then we could maybe do that. Okay, so that looks good, right? So far, so good. And I feel like we have a little bit of space here, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll scoot it down just a little bit so it's not taking up too much space. And I still have like room to jot down right there. And so I feel like washi tape is a great little thing to use when you don't have a lot of room, because it's decorative, it's fun, and it doesn't take up too much room. So I don't know if I want to add maybe this, or if I want to add the red one, because I am going to add the month here. And even though we have it here, it's just nice to see it over here. And it gives me an excuse to add some more stickers. So let me cut that at an angle. And then I want to cut this side at an angle too. So maybe we can do this right here. And let's see, maybe, I don't know, that's a little bit too dark. Actually, I think that I have, okay, yeah, I have well, if I can even talk, I have this one that I already started, so I think I'm going to continue it so that these don't get wasted, right? Yeah, actually, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one and then just simply add the month, because that kind of took up too much space. So maybe we could add this one. I don't know. Let's see. I just feel like it's going to miss something if I don't add something like this. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and try it out. So maybe something like this. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of just hanging out. I kind of want to layer it. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be way better. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I like this so much more. So let's kind of place it right there. And okay, so we did end up placing this here because I thought it would be fun if we just kind of flipped it and added the floral on this side. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and continue maybe decorating this page, because that is where my Rongrong Summer Fun PET tape comes in. And so I'm gonna unroll it because I already ended up using those ones in my Memorial Day spread, and I want to use her. Look at how beautiful she is. So of course I need to use her. So there it is, and I think that's all that I'm gonna use in that little tape. So I think that I'm actually going to cut this down from right about there so that we are not having to deal with that and overlapping and stuff like that. So maybe I'll get rid of the red one too, because if I don't, that is going to like mess with her arm, and I don't think that I want to get rid of it. So it's just better to get rid of this instead of her arm, right? Okay, because look at how cute the sleeve is. It is like really, really cute. So yeah, I just need to do something like that. Okay, perfect. So there we go. We ended up not having to cut off her arm, which is amazing. So yeah, that looks good, right? And so now let's see. Let's add a few little florals, because I'm not gonna decorate any of the columns, because technically I don't know how much I am going to need to write down. So I don't usually mess with any area up here. I tend to stick to only decorating the bottom. So yeah, I think that should be good. And then we can simply just place this down here and end up cutting it in half. So maybe if we do it maybe right about there, that'll give me that piece that I wanted to add on this side. So that actually ends up working out. So let's just trim this off. There we go. Perfect. So now let's see if it's too wide. If not, we're gonna need to trim it down. But look at this. I think it's gonna be perfect. So let's maybe do it like right here, or maybe scoot it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh my gosh, that looks really, really good. And I wonder if I can maybe add another one to the bottom. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else we have going on. So we have this little like basket full of florals and the American flag. So I really like that. I'm wondering if I can place it maybe like over here. And again, I think I'm gonna need to get rid of 2 of these. So might as well go ahead and do that now. Okay, there we go. That way we end up using like this whole sticker, because other than that, where else am I gonna add it? So let's see, I want to bring it all the way to the bottom and do that right about there. Oh my gosh, this is coming out way too cute. And hopefully here I am able to use that red washi, because I do want to bring that in. It is just really pretty. I like how vibrant this red washi is. So yeah, maybe we can do that. So then we do have these 2 left over. Maybe we can do maybe a floral over here, because we do have this little spot right here. Which one could we do though? This one or this bigger one? I think the bigger one is actually better. So let's go ahead and grab this one and see how we're able to like maneuver it so that we can get it exactly where we want it, because we don't want to cover up her beautiful self. So maybe something like that. So it's only going to be a little bit. So now we're going to have this like ginormous scrap piece of sticker. Okay, so that looks good. Ooh, look at this. This could have even went down here at the bottom. Okay, there we go. So yeah, look, it would have looked really good here. But like I was saying, we could have even done this. So as far as this one, I think that I'm going to need to cut it down just a little bit. Unless I just want to randomly just put it here and see how it goes. Okay, so I don't want to do it there. Maybe down here at the bottom, July. I'm trying to think because I know this week is going to be busy. I am going to need to write on these dates. And then towards the end of the month, I feel like there's not too much going on. So maybe this would be a great spot for it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and trim this down quite a bit. So I usually don't trim it down that much, but for right now, I feel like I need to because it is just a big size sticker. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is about everything that I'm going to do. Because like I said, it's only a little bit of stickers that I'm able to use as far as this goes. And then sometimes I'll come in with like my Zip Cling color dot and then dot that really quick and do like a color scheme. So yeah, I felt like this needed just a little bit of something right here since we ended up using this one. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Once it's all filled in, I'll come back so I can show you guys how it looks, because it's looking a little too plain right now. But once it's all filled in, it looks really, really nice. Not that it doesn't look really nice right now, but you'll see what I mean about not being able to decorate too much. And then you'll see how I fill this in and just all of the things. So yeah, I think that for now, this is good and ready to go. So as I clean my spot, I want to bring in my planner so we can see how it looks all put together. So let's pop in this page and let's go ahead and put this one back on. I do have my setup video in this planner and my July 2023 planner lineup, as well as what I picked up from the Reverie collection. So I will have all of those videos linked down in the description box below in case you guys haven't checked them out. But here is how we are looking once we open our planner. And if we flip it, here is the horizontal monthly view. So I can't wait to fill this in. I am just so happy that I am doing this now. That way I can fill it in before July even starts. And then if we flip it again, this is where I am going to just add anything that doesn't fit in the monthly view. So just a little extension of that. But yeah, I love the way that it looks. I'm so happy that I had leftover stickers that I was able to use, and with a little bit of stickers and a little bit of washi tape, these two pages came together and I love the way that it looks. So again, make sure that you guys check out Casey's shop and use my brand new code Stephany25 so you guys can save 25% off of your order. But for now, I really love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.